All right, so you've made it to the independent practice section of this lesson. Remember, if you find yourself stuck solving any of these problems, please use your resources. Review some of the videos. You can look back at your work for similar questions and see what you did. All of these questions are very similar to the lesson that we just did. You could post a specific question on the Schoology discussion board for this investigation. But whatever you do, please find a way to complete the problems. So the first question says, below are some results from the bridge experiment in a CMP class. So again, they have the number of layers and the breaking weight, and then they have some data here for you. If you notice, it goes up by 2, 4, 6, and 8. Plot the number of layers and the breaking weight data in Desmos, and then draw a line on that data and put the graph in this document below, so right in here. Once you do that, you're going to do is you're going to find an equation for the line you drew. So because everybody's lines are going to be different, there's going to be a lot of different equations. The things you're looking for when you're solving an equation is to put it in the form y equals mx plus b. The y and the x are never going to change, but the m and the b, those are going to be your numbers. When you're looking for the m, what you're going to look for is the rate of change. So how is your line going up? How is your line going down? However fast or however slow that's happening, that's what number is going to be there. And then b, that's your y-intercept. So that's where the line crosses the y-axis. So look and see where your line crosses the y-axis on your graph. Now again, like I said, everyone's going to draw a different line, so there may be different equations for this problem. Then use your equation to predict the breaking weights of paper bridges 3, 5, and 7 layers thick. Like we set up here, it was 2, 4, 6, 8. Now you're going to use that equation that you just found here and put in 3, 5, and 7 into X and see what you get for those. Number 2, the two graphs below show the same data points. Which line models the data better? And explain. So use what you talked about all the way up here in problem 1, where you decided which of these two had the better line. You're going to use your reasoning for that in this problem. Determine which line is better suited for this problem or for that data set. Number 3, draw a line that fits each data or set of data as closely as possible and describe why you picked the line that you drew. So you're going to use the drawing tool to draw a line through these data points. So make it as straight as possible. Didn't really turn out very well for me, but make it as straight as possible, or you could use the line tool from the shape section. That will probably be easier for you to draw a line through. Then for A, B, and C, graphs A, B, and C, how did you decide on each line? Finally, the last thing you're going to do is you're going to answer a question on this Flipgrid. What method or strategy can you use to see how closely a line fits data points?